Hi there, this is David Busty at Ruster Mitsubishi. Today we're going to take a look at a Ford Flex. So this is a 2012 Ford Flex SEL. Let's take a look under the hood real quick. So under the hood here we see Ford's V6 engine. It's a great engine in this Flex. It's this Flex, you know, the beauty of the Flexes is they're a little bit longer, so you've got a huge interior space in a shorter, still pretty, you know, pretty fuel efficient package. So the V6 is a great engine to be inside to power that with the you know, having all the power there to carry anything inside, and yet, you know, stay efficient there. So you've got alloy rims all around. And you can see the great body of it. We've got the Flex badge there, of course the Ford badge, and our SEL trim. Now this does come with the backup sensors there that I want to point out. And as we go to the front, you do also have, of course, the tough to see here, the heated side mirrors. And you do have, one last thing on the outside, you do have this code entry, so you don't have to have the key out to get in. Now, of course, you have your power mirror, lock, and window controls all on the driver's door. You do also have an electronically controlled driver's seat with this great premium cloth that's throughout the whole car. Of course, we've got auto lights here to the left of the steering wheel. And then on the steering wheel on the left side, we have our cruise control buttons. And then on the right, we have our media buttons for our audio. On the left side here, we do have the windshield wiper controls. And then, of course, right in front of us, we do have our all of our gauges and instrument gauges right there. In the center console here, we have, of course, our small display up here telling us all the temperatures and all the radio stations that we're on and everything. Just down below that, we do have, of course, the radio controls. You do have a single disc CD player in there, and you have AM, FM. Of course, you have auxiliary in, and you also have the Sirius XM satellite radio capabilities on this radio as well. Now, just down below that is our climate control. So then on our climate control, you do have the ability to control both the passenger and the driver's side separately, or you can just have them work together. And you do have the ability to turn that on to auto here as well. And then it adjusts the fan speed and the mode and everything by itself. And of course, you have the front and rear defrosts as well. In the center here, you do have heated seats for both the front seats, and each of them have two settings there, really convenient. And then just down below that, you do have this rear climate control here, so you can actually control you know, all the facets of the rear climate settings just from up here as well. Super easy. You have that nice little storage compartment down here, and then here, of course, is our automatic transmission shifter with the ability to turn on the hill assist, which is that button right there. Of course, we've got a couple nice cup holders and a nice little spot to toss things as you're driving. Underneath this really nice, comfortable, big leather covered armrest, we do have this really nice big storage area, inside of which we do have USB in, auxiliary in, and of course a 12-volt power outlet as well, and a couple, you know, the nice little coin organizer for when you come up to any pay tolls or anything like that. Let's take a look in the back seat. Now here in the back seat, here I'll show you in the center right away. They do have, of course, controls over the climate controls in the back here, and you've got a 12-volt power outlet right there. Oops, right there as well. And then this little handle here, you've got a nice little storage area and a couple cup holders right there. Super convenient for the back seat right here. So then let's check out this trunk. So opening this up right here, we see right away we've got a third row in the Flex. Really great part of the Flex is that third row. Now it is super easy to just stow these seats as well. So you pull this one to drop that headrest. We're going to pull on this red and push the seat, and that's going to drop the back of the seat. And then of course we're going to pull on this black one and pull on this long black one, and it folds that seat right up. And then it's actually locked. I can pull on the side. It's locked in there, so it's not going to just randomly flip up. You actually have to pull on this little trigger inside of that latch. So I did want to show you from the side as well. This second row seats are really interesting because you have the ability to use this handle right here to fold this second row seat up, just by easily pulling up on that handle until it folds all the way up. Or you can just push this button. So what I'm going to do is push this button and we'll watch it just fold right up. So then it just folds right up out of your way, and then you have access to the back. So then if that's, when that's in a seated position, you can easily climb into the back seat and, buckle up. So then folding it back up is as easy as 1 and 2, and it's locked back in position. So super quick look at our Ford Flex SEL. Great vehicle with those disc brakes, alloy rims. It's got a lot of really nice trim features in this 2012. A lot of nice features. It's just over 40,000 miles, so it's got a ton of life left in it, and it's been really well taken care of and really loved. Give us a call at Rusty Mitsubishi of Waukesha at 262-506-3150, or stop on in anytime on Highway 164 out here in Waukesha. One of our salespeople would love to show you the car, take on a test drive, and maybe you'd even want to drive it home tonight. So thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you soon, and please do